Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. WWE superstars are gunning for a potential spot as the next Paul Heyman guy. The Hall of Famer will be on tonight's Raw to deliver a special message with Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, and fans can only guess what the trio has in store. Heyman is fueling speculation with remarks on a very familiar face, Solo Sikoa. The wise man and the problem have a troubling past. Things between Heyman and Sikoa went sideways during Roman Reigns' post-WrestleMania XL hiatus. Solo built his own Bloodline 2.0 faction and destroyed Heyman on SmackDown one night, putting him on the shelf for months. Roman later returned to defeat Solo in tribal combat, but Heyman has since turned on the Tribal Chief and CM Punk to help Rollins win at WrestleMania 41. The WWE veterans linked up with Breaker on Raw, and rumors have swirled on potential additions to the faction. Sikoa continues working hard to bounce back from the loss to Reigns and the demise of the Bloodline 2.0. Despite Heyman's history with him and the ongoing hard times, the 2024 WWE Hall of Famer is proud of the Usos' younger brother. Speaking to SHAK Wrestling, Heyman offered immense praise on Sikoa, declaring him to be the most improved WWE talent from the last year, covering the 40th annual Showcase of Immortals through WrestleMania 41 week. Heyman believes Sikoa has to be proud of himself and what he has achieved so far. The former ECW boss pointed to how quickly Solo has grown on WWE's main roster as something he should be proud of. It remains to be seen if Heyman's praise will lead to Solo joining Rollins and Breaker under Heyman's leadership, which would also bring a return to the red brand for the problem. Paul Heyman makes shocking statement on Solo Sikoa ahead of WWE Raw. In what could be a game-changing moment for WWE's Bloodline saga, Paul Heyman has made a shocking and emotional statement regarding Solo Sikoa ahead of the upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw. As tensions continue to rise within the Bloodline and Solo Sikoa asserts more dominance in the absence of Roman Reigns, Heyman's latest comments have left fans questioning the very future of the faction and the role Solo might play in it. The Bloodline's current state. With Roman Reigns absent from WWE programming since his last title defense, Solo Sikoa has increasingly stepped into a leadership role. The younger brother of the Usos and cousin to Reigns, Solo has evolved from the faction's silent enforcer into a powerful force with ambitions that may rival those of the tribal chief himself. His brutal demeanor and decisive actions, most recently exiling Jimmy Uso and aligning with new allies, have sent shockwaves through WWE. This growing sense of power has not gone unnoticed, especially by Paul Heyman, who has served as Roman Reigns' wise man and strategic advisor for years. For months, Heyman has played a delicate game of loyalty, trying to hold the Bloodline together amid betrayals, injuries, and shifting loyalties. But now, Heyman's position appears more tenuous than ever. Heyman breaks silence. Ahead of WWE Raw, Paul Heyman broke his silence in an exclusive backstage interview with WWE Digital, making what many are calling a career-altering statement about Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa is not just an enforcer anymore, Heyman said, looking visibly shaken. He's making moves that even I didn't see coming. And that terrifies me. The statement stunned fans. Paul Heyman, known for his manipulative genius and unwavering confidence, has rarely, if ever, expressed fear over a member of the Bloodline. But his tone changed drastically as he continued to speak. I've watched Solo evolve from a loyal soldier into something far more dangerous. He doesn't wait for orders. He doesn't ask for guidance. He acts. And he expects obedience. That's not just a problem. That's the emergence of a new alpha. A power shift in motion? For longtime WWE viewers, the evolution of Solo Sikoa has felt like a slow-burning fuse finally igniting. When Roman Reigns began taking more time off and internal conflicts with the Usos began to boil over, Solo remained loyal, but also observant. As Jimmy and G Uso fell out of favor and Roman focused more on preserving his status, Solo stepped into the void with increasing authority. Now, with recent rumors suggesting that Roman Reigns may not return until SummerSlam or even later, Solo's control over the bloodline has become more overt. He's been seen issuing orders backstage, making matches, and even confronting authority figures. Some fans have even speculated that Solo could be building his own version of the bloodline, independent of Reigns. Heyman's statement only adds fuel to this theory. "I was Roman's wise man. I am Roman's wise man." But Solo, he doesn't want a wise man. He wants control. He wants to rule. And if Roman doesn't come back soon, I fear what Solo will become. Internal conflict reaches boiling point. Solo Sikoa's recent actions, including sending Jimmy Uso to the hospital after a brutal backstage attack, highlight just how far he's willing to go to establish dominance. He's been surrounded by a darker aura, reminiscent of early Roman Reigns, but far more ruthless. Heyman addressed this shift directly. He's stopped asking, "What would the tribal chief do?" He's asking, "What can I do that no one expects?" That's a terrifying mindset, because now, I don't know if Solo is protecting the bloodline or replacing it. The WWE Universe has taken notice, with crowds beginning to chant Solo's name, not as a subordinate, but as a potential leader. Online, speculation is rampant that Solo Sikoa could challenge Roman Reigns for his undisputed WWE Universal Championship when he returns, or even declare himself the new tribal chief in Reigns' absence. WWE Raw. What to expect? With Raw fast approaching, all eyes will be on how Solo responds to Heyman's comments. Will he confront the wise man? Will he make a direct statement of his own? And more importantly, what move will he make next to solidify his place at the top? Sources backstage indicate that Solo is expected to appear on Raw, possibly to address Heyman's remarks, or to make an even more dramatic move that could shake the bloodline to its core. There's also growing speculation that Solo could bring in outside allies to form his own faction, completely splitting from Roman Reigns when he returns. Heyman concluded his statement with an ominous final warning. Solo Sikoa is no longer a follower. He's something else now. If Roman doesn't return to claim his throne, there may be no throne left to claim. The future of the bloodline. For months, fans have wondered who would step up as Roman Reigns' successor. Many believed it would be Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, or even a returning legend. But as it turns out, the biggest threat to Roman's kingdom may come from within his own family. Solo Sikoa's rise from background enforcer to frontline threat has been methodical, brutal, and deeply personal. If Heyman's words are to be believed, we're witnessing the dawn of a new era not led by Reigns, but by a Sikoa unshackled from obedience. As we head into Raw, the WWE Universe should prepare for anything. Paul Heyman has sounded the alarm, and when Heyman speaks in such foreboding terms, history shows us to listen carefully. Whether this ends in a brutal confrontation or a total civil war within the bloodline remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Solo Sikoa is no longer just a member of the bloodline. He might be the future of it.